Good afternoon. It's more like good morning for me. I had a shift change at my job. I didn't write anything down to read off of or think of or thought of anything to say, but I just wanted to talk about how ignorance is so sweet when you have it. Ignorance is so sweet. I wish I had it sometimes. Like, when you're a child and you think $100 is so much money, that's the kind of ignorance I wish I felt like I had sometimes. But I I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I don't want anybody to feel that way, because you would be fucking broke. You would be broke so quick. Your pockets would be holes. But I don't know. Also, even now, just thinking about, like getting paid and all that, and like, ooh, you have all this money. I mean, you got to think about the future, what you're gonna have to do. Think about your rent, things you have to take care of yourself, take care of your body, take care of your health. It's really important. And I was just thinking, damn, I was so ignorant that I've been buying tons of nicotine and caffeine that, I mean, if I would have just not bought those things, I probably would have had a lot more money. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Sorry. But yeah, every time you buy a energy drink or nicotine, that's about $5 for the nicotine, $6 maybe, and $3 to $4 for that energy drink. Now, I was watching a video the other day, and it was a guy that he was just tasting random snacks and shit, and he looked at the price for these chips, and he was like, "Dang, chips are getting pretty expensive these days," and it said $4 or $5 on it. I was like, that's not that much money, because I was like, those nicotine pouches are like $5 to $6. But I was thinking, damn, chips really don't fucking last that long, and also nicotine pouches don't last that long either. So what the fuck are we doing? Complaining about my situation sometimes, but I mean, I could be doing things for my situation by not fucking myself over and buying those things that I don't need to buy. So I need to really, really try and cut down all those things and quit some of them. I don't know if I should quit the energy drink stuff. I'm gonna need that for a little while. But yeah, the nicotine pouches I could definitely go without, especially when you're like the only one doing it at work. It's so embarrassing. It makes you feel so fucking weird. But yeah, you're just like over there like spitting little pouches in your pocket, and people are like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, what is that?" And you gotta explain to them. It's like, yeah, it's like a cigarette, but like not really. And then they think, damn, you're kind of gross. And it is kind of gross. It's a gross habit. It's disgusting. It's actually doing less for you than more. I mean, I wish that they sold them in like a pack of 2. I wish that they sold those pouches in a pack of 2, not a whole can. You could absolutely ruin your entire day with a can of just those nicotine pouches. That's how terrible they really are. They're terrible. They're good. They're kind of good, but believe me, they fucking suck. They're terrible. But yeah, if I could go back and decide that I never wanted to try it again, or never have my first one, I mean, I would totally do that. I'd totally be like, fuck no, fuck you, I don't need that. But it also gives you a false sense of confidence. Like, skyrockets your fucking confidence also as well. So I found that newfound confidence. I was like, whoa, I feel so powerful and like in control. So that also played into me being super addicted as well, because like it gave me a false sense of control, a false sense of like feeling empowered, like feeling like I was super strong. But what I really needed to do is take a deeper look at myself and see where those flaws laid down, so I could take a better look at them and then make myself into a better person. And I ignored that. I ignored that for so long. um, Especially being like losing your hair, like when you're young, like destroys your confidence. Like it probably makes you feel like you're dying. Like the other day, no, it was fucking yesterday. Okay, somebody, I'm new over where I'm at my job or whatever. I got to a new area, and a guy was trying to guess how old I was, and he said, "Let me guess, you're 26." I was like, 21. Maybe it's the beard. Maybe, I don't know. I bet if I shaved, everybody would know I was 21. But that definitely made me feel old as fuck. And then I was trying to guess this guy's age, but then I was going too fucking low. He looked really good for his age. He's 36. I thought he looked 32. But, man, this video is barely about ignorance. I mean, I guess it is in a way. But yeah, I was searching look into those things that people tell you not to do. Like any of the shit that I do or have done. I haven't really been drinking a lot though. I feel really good. I was tired of feeling like a fucking big dumbass rock 24/7, so I just stopped drinking, and I feel a lot better now. And I'm a lot more in control than I was when I was drinking. Makes you think that you are in control. And the worst parts of you come out when you drink. Those parts that you need to get rid of, those are the parts that come out. They're the worst parts of you. But yeah, I was thinking about this the other day too. Anytime you drink, it's always a sad time. Like, I feel like people get confused thinking that you're having a good time when you get drunk. I think that you're just being tricked into it. I think that you're being tricked into like a terrible state of mind. And I don't know. I'll drink sometimes, but it's only one beer. And I try to stay really away from like hard alcohol, because then I probably won't stop. And then you feel terrible. But yeah, that's enough random ranting and talking for me. Goodbye. Have a good night.